felt like the deck took more damage from Holy Fights than it, like, deserved to. I don't know if deserved is the right word. But whatever. Things happen, you know? I guess if I'm not ready for this elite, I could go this way here. Oh. There's just this path on the right that is maybe better. Has less upside slightly, but feels more sustainable. Is that the right word? I don't know. I'm just saying random words today. That's just my thing, apparently. You die in Slay the Spire, you die IRL. It's that easy, huh? Can I give you an XD? I'm not sure that I can. XD. I'll take Rushdown. Okay. Okay, hold up. It's actually a pretty hard shop. Carve Reality might be better than card remove here. I've decided that that's just not true, so. I don't think I meant to take another Rushdown. There are, like, turn ones in the game. Only in theory, of course, but in theory. Thanks for the 18 months, the algorithm. I will take a talk to a hand. Is talk to the hand a good card? I think it's probably good aligned. I will take a Fear No Evil. Okay. I could take Carve Reality over it, actually. I think I take Fear. It is possible I can win the run without ever taking another card, which is something. I don't think I'm going to try to do that, but this sure is the start of a Watcher run so far. You do see how, like, unupgraded Rushdown is not actually very good in Watcher's starter deck. But also like Talk to the Hand unupgraded also isn't very good in the Watch Your Starter deck. Just don't have a very good deck right now. But we'll get there. Maybe. Or we won't, I don't know. We can do what we want. Starting to get the impression that starter decks aren't very good. Well, I think I've actually made mine worse. So I would describe that as the main problem here. I'm gonna take one Consecrate. Oof. Oof, please stop attacking me. Hey, Jiatao. Regen bot's nice. Do I want to wallop? Actually, don't. I think I'm already over that card. I want an empty body? Nah. Do I want to wallop though? Maybe I do want to wallop. Yeah, I'll take it as a bridge card because I'm low HP. I'd probably pick this up. Probably does like just barely enough. Weird to draw every strike like that. Yeah, I mean sometimes you just like don't remove all of your defense so that you can't draw a ton of strikes on turn 1 and take a bunch of damage, but here we are. Not what we did. This is Act 1, yep. Yar! Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. I hope you're well. Good deck. I could use like a potion or a relic, maybe. Okay, Vajra Flurry I'll take, I think. I'll Crescendo over Flurry, maybe. Maybe I want Crescendo, actually. Take Flurry with Talk to the Hand already, I guess. Duffer! Stop it! Cat Y. Holy shit, that's not a good next turn. Unless it is. Would have been fine. Oh well. Can I draw Eruption, maybe? Whoo, that's a good hand. Alright, Dead Branch. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. I think I'm picking that up. It actually reduces the like strongest place my deck can get to, but I'm pretty sure I'm meant to pick it up. Otherwise, I'm just through Act 1 with 0 relics again. With a deck that has a really bad turn 1 in Act 2. Okay. Maybe I should have done that earlier. Fuck. Hopefully losing 1 health doesn't matter too much. A Tantrum seems like exactly what the deck needs. A collection of numbers can pretty much never be almost infinite. Oh. That's too much thinking for me. Dragon. Also, are you sure? I beat Hexaghost. I got decent boss rewards. Okay. I like this double shop, just get 2 card removes. I think it's worth giving up an Elite for. And I go. Runs have been okay so far, Plump Alpaca. I think Dead Branch might be good. Still sort of exploring that, but it's a working hypothesis. I'm allowed to take Nirvana. I'm I'm also allowed to not do that. Dead Branch is only a reflection of the cards it can produce. Sounds like a very confusing way to evaluate something that just like draws you 20 cards per fight. Like you could just say like, Dead Branch draws you 20 cards per fight, and I feel like you'd be communicating something significantly more accurate. Study? Probably don't need a study. Study's like if I needed to generate cards desperately, I could take study, but I don't think I'm in that place. There's a shop where I can spend all of my gold awkwardly. Let's go Orange Palettes Mental Fortress card remove. Maybe I'd rather have a card remove than Orange Palettes. Card removes is sort of messed up on Watch Air Hall. I do have Blue Candle. Okay. Medkit's sort of strong with Dead Branch. I'm still card removing though, I think. Oh my god, my lights. What the fuck is happening? What did y'all do? It's the police. I'm just getting more and more confident that Dead Branch is really strong. Gosh, who knew? Gonna get on Reddit and let everybody know. Everyone, attention. I've tried taking the Relic Dead Branch, and I think it may be strong. Hey, Battle. Should I empty body? Don't know. Maybe. What I should actually do is go to Reddit and say that Dead Branch is bad, right? And then see what happens. Sorry, I'm new to like trolling. People were a lot more aggro about being depressed back in the day. Oh, this is like a romantic song? People were a lot worse at romance back in the day. Okay. It's fascinating to listen to music from before, like... Not sure what the right way to say this is. um... Is this just a diss tape, but they put it to music? But they couldn't sing anyway? Sorry, I feel like shitting on people from the early 2000s is sort of my wheelhouse. Am I insulting Jane's addiction? Apparently. Might just be insulting that time in history. You're from the early 2000s? Uh-oh. This is really awkward all of a sudden. Alright, no. Elect is like bizarrely good here. I did not have to think for a second before taking Claw. The first non-Seattle grunge band. Of course I don't like them. Seattle just did it better. Tranquility is a pretty decent card here. Assuming that I can leave the Calm, it gives me a bunch of energy with Violet Lotus, and I have a Mental Fortress. And it generates a random card, like lots of things to like. And it lets me do this, which is like probably something I was going to be doing anyway, but now I don't have to worry about being trapped in Wrath somehow. I would like those cards back. How do I make my cat stop doing that? I tried turning my cat on and off again. Not recently. Does sound like a good idea. I'm not sure that's actually how it works, CCM. I think you might be surprised. I like Volt. I like Devaform. I like Omniscience. I like all three of these. I actually think Devaform's fine in this deck. We're gonna have reason to spend energy. I guess I have a Violet Lotus, so I don't need that much energy. Damage cap thanks to 19 months. Pain is never leaving my deck. I can just like play it and it becomes a different card. Much rather remove these. I like slightly prefer Omniscience here, I think. Just seems really good to be able to guarantee double. Well, it's not quite guarantee actually, but almost certainly get either double talk to hand or Mental Fortress. Just the main way that it feels like I lose from here is if I don't get enough scaling. and then my deck fills with bad cards. I don't know, it makes sense to me. Subjunctive Mood, thanks for the 18 months. This one? This one? I like it. Let's go through here, take one jump for an extra elite. I now have an Expunger, which deals 0 damage in my deck. Feels good. I suppose I sort of have a full heal in this fight if I play it differently from how I played it. That's okay, I sort of full healed playing it the way I played it anyway. I can actually take Wave of the Hand. We're gonna end up playing some sort of controlling type deck which doesn't necessarily block for 100 every turn. Doesn't Vajra make it a 1 Expunger? Oh, you might be right. This is fun. Okay. It was a close turn. Another Flurry. With Ink Bottle, I think it's probably okay. There's the Vault I didn't put into my deck. Did you notice that I didn't play it? Rushdown seems pretty good. But I like a Panache. I think the other ones are not pickable. Maybe Panacea is okay, actually. Yeah, maybe. Lets me take Fasting. Lets me play Fasting if I generate one. Don't think I get to take Impatience. This might just be 3 skips. I'm okay with losing a wall up there. I have a Scrawl. What? When was the last time I played this card? You just hear "There's a Girl" 3 times in a row. Yeah, welcome to music from the early 2000s. Hope you're having a great time. How was friend time yesterday? It was good. Oh, that's why someone asked about having people over. Friend time was online D&D. It was not having people over. I understand now why someone asked about me having friends over, though. Which is helpful to me. Because I was so fucking confused. But I got it. I got it now. It's like the 17th Nirvana I've been offered. Still don't want it. I will take a Crescendo, I think, with double rush down Mental Fortress. Tranquility and Crescendo are such cool cards. They're not flashy. You can always rely on them to help out. I have a lot of respect for that in a card. That did not put me in calm for some reason. The deck's pretty good. I've seen worse. Signature move. Really? That's how that works? Okay. I didn't know that was how that worked. This Nirvana is upgraded. Is there some point where I just click on that card? I still don't have any scry in my deck. Okay, so it's not this point. But thanks, keep them coming. Wonder about fasting. Maybe I don't have enough energy, even with the calm stuff. Ooh, that's fun. Nice, an upgraded Wreath of Flame. And upgraded fasting. Guess I'll die then. Is this lethal? It's lethal for one of us. What I think Giant Head talks to the hand about. Can you hear that car outside my window? Is it like Friday or something? It's Tuesday? Okay. Live your best life, I guess. Teardrop Locket seems good. Mental Fortress also seems good. Alright, that was the first really good floor in a while. I am awake? Nah. I'm not fighting Giant Head anymore, so I don't have to play cards for slow value. I'm working it out as I go, you know. That's what it is. It's okay. Thunder Blade will kill. I wasn't joking. I'm gonna take another Tranquility. Card's just really good right now. Tranquility is so hot right now. You're disappointed in the Watcher for not having infinite energy. I could have taken Deva form. I took an Omniscience over it. I don't think I've played the Omniscience like more than once or something. Oh no, I can play the curses and it doesn't even hit me. Sort of cool. Played Omniscience on signature move. True. That is true. The song about living in LA. The water out of the tap is very hard to drink. It's ahead of its time, I think. Yo, I'm streaming! Stop fucking driving your car! It is late at night. It is 9 p.m. It's okay. They probably have to like impress somebody or something. Are you all impressed, actually? I guess. Check in on whether it was working. I seem to be in Divinity. I don't know what's going on. I'm blocked for 100. Okay, I think I'm done. Your turn. Easter egg things to 15 months. I'm glad it's going okay for you so far. You're impressed my mic is good enough to pick up the engine noise. Gosh. I have a much better microphone than this, which I haven't ever used to stream because it like picks up everything. Sounds good though. But yeah, I have like a mic that would actually be used to film a TV show. Sorts of things. You know. This is really funny. I find this really funny. I just think that's very funny. Alright. Is it too late for lesson learned? Feels like I don't have enough ways into Wrath right now. Does that upset me? That I don't have enough ways into Wrath? Maybe. Or maybe I just didn't draw any of them. Maybe it's like actually just that I didn't draw any of them. This seems abnormally bad, this draw order. Okay, I'm infinite. I also didn't get any of my talk to the hands. What a shitty draw order. Judged. Think about all just ruined my flurries. Okay. Feels sort of weird that I don't have Mummified Hand, to be totally honest with you. Don't know what's going on there. Something to unpack, maybe. something that I'm gonna do this year, Voltibert. I've also drawn Fear No Evil. Okay, cool. I think this is fine. Hey, Sir Lancelot, how are you? Any ways to be in calm? Oh, I've left calm again. Oh, I've entered calm again. Gosh, Watcher is such an interesting character. I have 2 copies of Judgment in my hand. That's the dream. I'm doing okay. Wait, I scried extra cards. I was actually really confused what was happening. May have been the first time that I've scried this game. Okay. How many blades can I conjure? And should I? It's an important question to ask as well. See ya, Honeymac. Thanks for the prime. How does it feel to have my stream boosted? People keep asking me about it, and it's really weird. I'm just like playing a video game. Like, I've had my channel on the front page multiple times, and I'm now at a point where when it's offered to me, I'm like, no. It's cool. And having my stream boosted is like, it's like the energy of being on the front page, but without it doing anything. So, yeah, it's my major vibe. What's wrong with the front page? Aww. It's fine, it's just like a different show. The main functionally different thing seems to be that there's a thing that says the stream is being boosted on the stream. It's unclear that there's anything super functionally relevant that's going on other than that. it's just work to like interact with new people. And I have a certain amount of capacity for doing work in my being. And a lot of the time I would rather spend it on like trying to play the run well, or interacting with people who already watch my channel, or see where I'm going with this. Can I disable it? I don't think so. Nobody ever asked me if I wanted it. I'm in like a trial of the feature. So thanks. There are definitely my impression is that there are people at Twitch who think it is impossible for having like a random person directed to your channel to ever be a bad thing. Have I considered how much money Twitch is making off it? No. At least not for my own tedious purposes. 100 heart challenge is definitely best time for new viewers. Well, I guess so. I'm not really doing a 100 heart challenge to get new viewers right now. Just something fun to do with my community. But if you're new here, that's great. Good to have you. Probably wondering why the fuck people watch this channel. I remember the first time that I watched someone who's like an established streamer with a ton of viewers already, and I just watched for like 30 minutes, and he was just like very comfortable and didn't do anything exciting, and I was like, why the fuck would anybody watch this? And then I turned off the channel, and then I became Hamo like 6 years later. You don't want me here. Please leave. Are you talking to new viewers? No, new viewers are great. I'm just not gonna like go into like appeal to new viewers mode to get lots of new viewers. If you want to be a new viewer here, come in. Go for it. Alzikin, thanks for 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. The support is nice. I need to wear a low-cut shirt to attract new viewers. Some of my shirts are a little bit risky. It's not, fuck, what's... Ah! I can't remember the joke. Fuck! Oh well. It would have been really funny though. You can laugh if you feel like it. Corbett, thanks for the 33 months. My hand is full. Sure, I have a lot of copies of Talk to the Hand right now. Am I doing another run after this? That is way too far into the future for me to have worked it out. ask me about like this turn. That's more in my wheelhouse at the moment. I don't know what's happening. Something is happening though. If this turn was a cat, what color would it be? Bronze? Don't feel able to explain that at this time, but it's my answer. Alright, time to find out that the deck can't beat the heart for some reason. That's the best part of every Strong Watcher run. You get to the heart and it's like, wait, I'm dead. Should be okay though. I mean, that looks like a really good turn one. How could this possibly lose? Hot damn. I have time to frame. You can look that stuff up by going to twitchtracker.com/jorb/games. If you ever feel so inclined. Crescendo costs 0. Now I will upgrade it with Warp Tongues and it will cost 0 again. Nice. Nice. Alright, I don't know. My deck might be strong. I just edit my videos live with voiceover. Don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's correct. I edit my videos live with voiceover. So I'm just like watching a recording and talking. That's actually a lot like how it feels to play Watcher for what it's worth. Something has just happened. Probably. Am I getting attacked next turn? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I am? Okay. That's fine. That's actually fine. I did not think I was, but turns out it's okay. Couldn't have won without Omega. Face like this. Sorry, I have to face the camera because it's this camera, right? I don't think I have that YouTube face yet. Maybe I need to invest in that YouTube face. It costs a lot, actually, to get a new YouTube face. You have to, like, pay for a model, and with how the unions work, it's not cheap. Was that the face of Little Death? They call small Watcher decks the Little Death. But this one I think is the Big Death. Who would win in a fight, Vin Diesel or Bigfoot? I think we'd all win. I think it would be a win for neutral observers. I'll just make a 3D scan of my head. If somebody like hacked my computer and got it for themselves, it could risk the entirety of the world, basically. Just a terrible decision from terms of OPSEC. Which heart has the highest win rate? Which class has the highest win rate? Well, Watcher has never lost before, and the other ones have. So. Anyone else watch The Last Duel hoping for medieval combat and just come away with a truckload of moral weight?